I don't understand why Chelsea are not fighting anymore, bro. We only fight against big teams. Barcelona, Arsenal, Real Madrid. Teams like that. But when it comes to the so-called weaker team, because there is no weaker teams or small teams in the Premier League, all of them are huge clubs, right? But you know what I mean. The reputed one, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Chelsea always gives 110%. PSG. I don't know, because people just want to take credit for playing good against big teams. What is the point, really? I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the game on Saturday against Everton at Stamford Bridge. Stamford Bridge is not a fortress for us anymore. It's a very, very tough place to be. And if Chelsea loses or drop point on Saturday, it's going to get toxic. This place can be very, very toxic sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your brother Ogs. If you want to help the channel, it's very simple. Smash the like, subscribe, all the good stuff. And this video is about my head-to-head analysis between the two teams, just to give you an idea what kind of a team we will be playing against at Stamford Bridge this Saturday. Let me remind you that Everton are 7th and Chelsea are 5th on the table. In terms of wins, there's no a big difference. Look at this, man. Chelsea 7, Everton 7. In terms of draws, Everton 3, Chelsea 4. In terms of losses, Everton only lost 5, Chelsea already lost 4. So as you can tell, it's very, very tight. Goals, yeah, everywhere really. Look at all the statistics here. It's so close, bro, between the two teams. In the last few games, let's see form guide. So Chelsea won only 2 games in the last 5. They drew against Arsenal, lost against Leeds, drew against Bournemouth. The 2 games that they won are the teams that they're supposed to really beat because they are the worst in the Premier League, Wolves and Burnley. And look at Everton. In the last 5 games, they only lost 1 against Newcastle. The rest are wins. Oh my Lord, look at that. Completely destroyed Nottingham Forest 3-0 lately. So they are in form and we are not in form. Chelsea Football Club. Let's be honest here. We continue our analysis, head-to-head analysis. This is just to confirm what I just said, the table. Arsenal top of the table, 33. At some point, we were like 2 points behind Arsenal, but we just bottled it. As always, December slump, it's a real thing for Chelsea. Manchester City are 2nd, 31 points, only 2 points from Arsenal. So that's the team that can compete with Arsenal. Aston Villa are not far away, 30 points. They are 3rd. Crystal Palace are 4th, 26 points. This is a huge gap. Chelsea are 5th, 25 points. Manchester United, of all people, same point with Chelsea Football Club. And Everton 7th, 25 points. No, 24. Chelsea 25. So only 1 point difference between us. Lord have mercy. What is going on with this club, man? December. Remember last season? Chelsea started collapsing against Everton. We went away. We drew that game. It was like 0-0. Maresca came out and said he was very happy about the draw because Everton are the best defense in the entire continent in Europe, and we managed to get a draw against them. I'm very happy. That interview still playing over and over in my head, and I was so angry. This is Chelsea Football Club we're talking about here, and your manager is celebrating a draw. And after that, he talked a lot. We are not ready for the title. We're not going to win anything. Even if we win games, there is nothing. I'm not here for the Champions League. He completely destroyed Chelsea confidence at that game after the Everton game. So this is the team that we have to be careful, because David Moyes knows how to win against Chelsea, and everybody pretty much knows how to win against Chelsea. It's too easy. Low block, hit them in the counter. They're always going to go through the middle. They don't use width. They don't use wingers. They don't use fullbacks. It's same old. Block them. Malo Gusto, number 10. We're going to beat them. It's so easy and predictable to play against us. The only reason Chelsea been winning and won titles is about individual brilliance. Cole Palmer decided, no, I'm sick and tired of playing this stupid backwards, sideways, inverting thing. I'm going forward. Bam, bam, bam. Win you a game of football. And finals are one of, those games is one of. On your day, you can beat anybody. And most of the finals that I know, Chelsea are not favorite. Those are the kind of finals that we always win. So winning trophies is a Chelsea thing. It's not necessarily a manager thing. So don't get carried away. Oh, don't criticize such. Don't say this about Maresca because he's God now, because he won a trophy. So you can't touch. You have to blame the sporting directors. You have to blame the players. But ask yourself, what the hell Chalobah is doing as a right back when you have 3 right backs on a freaking bench, right? Ask yourself that question. What that has to do with freaking sporting directors? What freaking Tariq George is doing as a number 9 when you have proper number 9 on the bench? And that has to do with a sporting director? Tell me. Tell me that. So, man, we have to stop stupidity of blaming owners and the transfer windows. And we have a lot of quality players, expensive players that just need to be played in their natural positions in the right system, and they can beat anybody. Anyways, I'm getting frustrated right now by talking about it. So let me remind you now the last few games between us, right? Between the two clubs in the last 5 games, just to give you an idea. Previous meetings. So let's go from the bottom and we're going to end by the top one. So this was March 2023, Chelsea 2, Everton 2 at Stamford Bridge. And then December 2023, Everton 2, Chelsea 0. That was away at Goodison Park. That was before they moved to the new stadium. And then Chelsea beat them 6-0 at Stamford Bridge, April 2024. I think it was under Mauricio Pochettino. Everton 0, Chelsea 0. That was December 2024. This is the game that I was talking about. Maresca came out to destroy the team by talking down and saying how we're not going to win anything and we are happy about the draw, and the rest is history. After that, we went away, lost against Ipswich, we lost at home, we lost. The crisis started after that stupid interview at Everton. So 0-0 away at Goodison Park. I don't think Chelsea played in the new stadium yet, but that is going to be for the second part of the season. I'm just saying. And then the last game that we played against them was at Stamford Bridge. It was April 2025, almost the end of the season. Chelsea 1, Everton 0. We're going to go now and check on that, what happened during that game, just to give you an idea. Let me see. Let me see the lineup that day. Madueke was there. Jackson scored for Chelsea. Palmer played. Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Lavia, Caicedo, Chaluba, Colwill before the ACL injury, Cucurella, and Robert Sanchez. Looks completely different right now, the team that we played back then. So let's check on statistics that day. Chelsea had 54% possession, but nobody really cares about possession or whatever. We just wanted to win, and by that time we were under a lot of pressure to win games so we can qualify for the Champions League. So the most important that day was to win, and we won 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. People, listen, I am confident as always. I've never ever predicted Chelsea to lose. Even if I don't like the manager, even if I don't like the players, I always know that this is my team. All of them will walk away, and I'll be here with you. This is our club, and we have to support our club. I think Chelsea to win 2-1. All the details on the Green Turf YouTube channel. I just made a video about my preview, my starting 11, all the details. But this video was only about head-to-head analysis.